All right, get excited. Ew, I like excited, but we out here. Um, Good morning. It's Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for single parents and merchandisers across the globe. How you feel? Today's live is called Master Your Craft, and this is a big one for me. This is a huge one for me because Merch Life stands for mastering excellence, requires consistent hard work, living infinitely fun and excited. You can't live infinitely fun and excited until you master your craft. Get excited about that. So, um, let me start with this. Let me start with this. Only 1% of the people in the world actually become wealthy enough to be financially independent. Yes, only 1%. Only 5% out of the people in the world are even considered rich enough to be independent amongst their peers. You know what I'm saying? Not amongst the rest of the world, but amongst their peers. So if that statistic is true, it sounds like it's very hard to become financially independent, right? It's really not. All you need to do to become wealthy, to become rich, to become financially independent is to master your craft. Whatever it is that you do, there is a key to success within what you do. It takes 10,000 hours to master something. That's roughly, I think that's roughly 10 years, maybe. So if you do something for 8 hours for 50 weeks um, every year, then you've basically mastered your craft. And excuse me, nobody said that you couldn't get wealthy while mastering your craft, because becoming wealthy is not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you save, because the only way that you can make money work for you is by saving it so that you can use it to make it work for you. Get excited. So master your craft, man. It doesn't matter what you do. Like I said, there is a hidden secret in what you do that will get you to the financial independence that you look for. Okay, so become the bet. Like, all right, so if you work for someone or if you have a job, work that job. Go as hard as you can, as if you were working for yourself. Treat that business like it's yours, and that business might become yours, or you might get good enough at what you do to create your own business, to start what you do for yourself instead of for them. I've mastered merchandising. I have mastered business to business sales. I have mastered door to door business sales. I've mastered the conversation. I have a book called How to Master the Conversation. Um, and I did that within the span of what 20 the end of 2010 to now, to 2018. So I've mastered that craft, and because I've mastered that craft, I'm able to move on to other things and master other things. It doesn't have to take you 40 years to master a craft. My point being, when you're 25, when you're 25 and you look at your life and you say, all right, by 65, I want to be wealthy. By 65, I want to do this. Or by 65, I want to do that. It doesn't have to take you 40 years to master your craft. You can master your craft. You can make you can make money and save money off of your craft in the process of mastering your craft. But the reason why I tell you to master your craft is because experts are the ones that are always in demand. An expert will never not have a way of making money. An expert will be financially independent because now people in that field, they have to come to you to learn how to operate in that field. If you are a RN, or if you are a CNA and you become an RN, then you become a nurse practitioner, now you don't have to look for a job because people are looking for you. You see what I'm saying? If you are a what is it called? A surgeon's aide. If you are the person that hands the surgeon the tools, and you go through that process and work there, and hand the surgeon the tools the whole time, but you go back to school and become the actual surgeon. Now you don't have to look for a job because you are the one chopping people up. They are looking for you now. Do you see what I'm saying? When you play basketball in middle school and in high school, that's just to get you to what the big leagues, right? To where people have mastered the craft already. All right, so now you get what I'm saying. When you master your craft, you become the product. When you master your craft, you become where they go to get whatever it is that you know. The most valuable thing that a human can possess is knowledge. This is why I read a book every week. This is why I do a live every morning. This is why Merch Life stands for Mastering Excellence Requires Consistent Hard Work, Living Infinitely Fun and Excited. So master your craft, and everything else will fall into place. Whatever it is that you do it to the fullest extent. I'm talking about do it how you would do it if it was only you. If you were the only person benefiting off of this, if it was all your business, if you had to keep this business running, if it was your livelihood. Don't think I can quit this job and go to another job, or I can quit this business and start another business. No. Stay 10 toes down. I'm telling you it's gonna pay off, man. I'm telling you. I walked around with a bag for 6 years. I still walk around with the bag, but you know what I get when I'm walking around with the bag now? It's not commission anymore. It's all profit. It's all mine. So get excited about that. When I do motivational speaking, when I get paid off of that, that's all me. I don't have to there is no overhead now because I have mastered my craft. So get excited about mastering your craft, man. And I wish you the best, man. I wish all of you the best. Everyone that's watching this right now, I know that I know that you have the innate ability within you to become a master of your craft. All you have to do is all you have to do is consistently work hard at it. You can't do it halfway. You can't be in it halfway. If have you ever gotten a swimming pool and you just dipped your feet in first? You was cold as shit the whole time you was swimming, right? You just dipped your feet in and then put your body in slow. No, you was cold as shit the whole time. When you get in the swimming pool, you jump in, just jump all the way in, put your whole body in it. It's gonna be cold regardless. But if you suffer from that cold now, you will not be cold for the rest of the time you swimming in that joint. I promise you. I promise you. So master your craft now. Jump all the way in, full body, full force, everything you got, and it's gonna pay off. I promise you. Get excited, man. Subscribe to Merch Life TV. And I'm out of here, baby. Ooh, colorful. How do you end this job? Oh, I got filters too. I didn't even know I could do that, y'all. I'm just playing around with it now. But the live is over. Don't get excited.